Can I take my children on holiday overseas? This is quite a common question I get asked at this time of year. Many people assume that they can do that, book a flight, enjoy a summer holiday on the beach or wherever, but actually they may be breaking the law. What this means is that where couples separate, the law says that no person can remove a child from the jurisdiction of England and Wales, unless every person with parental responsibility agrees to that. So clearly, if you've separated and you share parental responsibility with your ex, both of you will need to agree. Now, an exception to that is if the court actually gives permission to the holiday, or more commonly, if there's what's called a lives with order. On the street, people might describe that as custody or residence, but more accurately, it's a child arrangements order. And within the umbrella of a lives with order is provision for that parent who has the benefit of the lives with order to remove a child for a period of up to 1 month. So what happens if the other parent does actually agree? Well, that's good news. Nothing really formally needs to be done. It's nothing to do with immigration or customs or being refused entry. It's more about informed consent. So sometimes an email exchange, something like that, will just verify that the other parent agrees and there's no comeback. In reality, there are lots of people in this country who will take the children overseas and don't actually realise technically they might need the other parent's consent where they share parental responsibility. I suppose the rationale of all of this is to avoid a situation of parental child abduction, where obviously more extreme examples, a parent may unlawfully remove a child from this jurisdiction of England and Wales with no intention of returning. If you're the father or the mother being asked to provide your consent, you might have some natural concerns. You can take some legal advice. It might be that you would like to know what country the child is travelling to, the hotel or some contact details, just so you know that everything is absolutely fine and as it should be, and I'm sure in 99% of the cases it really is. But where you share parental responsibility, it is important that there is some form of communication, dialogue, and ultimately agreement between you as parents, and so that your children can enjoy their holidays.